voice? Okay, I know you just experienced a lot. Please forgive me. And now my computer's kind of jumping around. Okay. I see when it comes to this live thing, I gotta I gotta learn the game. I gotta learn the game. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. It looks like that I'm coming in loud and clear though. I'm coming in loud and clear. What I was trying to do, let's go live on the gram. There we go. Now I'm going live on the gram. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, do I have to log into TikTok? I don't want to do that right now. I'm not gonna do that right now. Not worried about that, guys. I'm gonna be hanging out just for a little bit. You know, still, like I said, trying to get the hang of this now. I got my microphone hooked in. I'm pretty much doing the test to see if, you know, the microphone and the interface, the microphone and interface are working with Streamlabs. And then going on to see, you know, how the desktop works and all that. We're gonna start with some Sims, just have a little fun. Um, just do what we usually do, you know, yucks, chucks, and see who gives a fuck. You know what I mean? What first you're gonna be seeing some stuff. All right, let's get into it. There we go. Yep, I can hear it. I can hear it loud and clear in my headphones. And I think mic aux. Check, check. Nope. I don't think you guys are getting me. Here, let me see. Uh-oh. Let me go to it. Check. Oh, yeah, we loud and clear, baby. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Well, the Instagram video is tripping. Anyway, I think I'm good. I think I am good. Let's do it one more time. Yep. 10-4. Let's get into it. Live and full effect. We're gonna actually. You know they call me Big Splurge. I gotta talk to you like this when I do the Sims to make it a little more interesting. But they call me Big Splurge, and I'm gonna be getting some new Sims back here now. A couple days. I'm gonna be expanding the fun. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into Master Household. Like I said, guys, we just testing. Testing the waters, testing the fun. My boy's out right now. Let's get my boy to Yaz up the place. You know, guess we're just goofing off right now. Working 8 hours, working 3 hours. Let's get him his drink on. Get your drink on. Get your drink on. Get your. It's another word, but shout out to Missy Elliott. See, he's uncomfortable having it. Oh, he's having a bad time. But he's happy. He's happy overall. I don't think he likes blues music. That's what it says. But I want to play jazz. Anyway, let's see. Cause you know what a yob is. Do we already have one with flyers? Thank you very much. I wonder what type of reactions I get if I actually spoke like this on a regular basis. This isn't my actual voice. I just, you know how to do a thing or two. Anyway, let's get out of here. It was almost Romeo's birthday. Okay, so we can celebrate his birthday. Ooh, boom. Easy peasy. Ha! Funny. Easy peasy. Get it. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting a notification here soon that the household is expanding. So chaos mode. What chaos mode is a lot of activity and a lot of sims. That is what chaos mode is. And we're about to try for expanding the household here soon. Is it somebody's birthday today? Hold on, let's check the calendar. I mean, sorry, the calendar. I shouldn't say that. Notebook. Wait a second. Calendar. Oh no, it's a couple days away. Okay, well he goes to work soon. And when we go to work, we're going to chat. No, brother, we're supposed to be on a mission. And what's Morse Code doing? He's doing sit-ups. Guys, I used to be active. I used to be really active. And then I said I'm gonna stream. And then I said I need a yacht. And I started, that's a joke. Anyway, let me stop. Make sure everybody's okay. Or it's Saturday. Actually, you know what? Well, he's about to go to work. Dang, I was going to throw an event. Let's just keep going. Oh, wait, did they do it? Oh, okay, yeah, they're doing it. He's just watching TV. Let's write that song. Right song. A lively tune. There you go. We're going to join. Let's go. Why is it like when I'm trying to watch the live on Instagram, it's just acting up. All right, let's talk to the chief. Then we're gonna analyze evidence. Oh, we gotta travel to the crime scene. All right. Rise through the ranks this fast and you are bound to make enemies. I feel you. Oh, well, we're doing pretty good. So, might have a promotion here soon. Just got a royalty report. That boy over there making bread. Wow. Making bread. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Traffic crossing? No, we're gonna cross-reference. Hold on, relax. Where do I'm trying to find a computer. Somebody gonna have to get the F up. Sorry, dog. Yep. Sorry, brother. Chat with Fatima. She just told you, get to work, ninja. Yep. Go ahead. Browse the database. It just be fun sometimes to, you know, do the whole thing and sit down with him, interrogate. Like I picked a fun career for Peasy, you know what I'm saying? Analyze evidence. It's like actually enjoyable to do. We did a different character. Another dude, boring. Well, you know, he had his perks, but it was just mid. It was just mid. Like he didn't get no play, you know. Just no aura. We're not trying to talk bad about the guy. We're just saying, you know, we're gonna work on him later. You know, we're gonna work on him later. We already got something going here. Oh, I got the thing. Pause, boy. Talking. Analyze, get criminals' fingerprints at booking station. I presume this. Wow, that's crazy. They're all ladies. They're all young ladies. There's a lot of crazy young women out here I see in the sim world. He's bored. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel you. I need a vacation. That's what he's saying. Shout out Jeezy. Drink. Because later we're gonna party. We're gonna throw an event every day. We can't go broke doing this. We can't, prioritize fun over funds. We're gonna cross-reference database. We're just gonna do this stuff for right now. You know what I'm saying? Later we'll be doing some other stuff. Later we'll be doing some other stuff. Take mug shots. Cross-reference. Let's speed it up a little bit. My boy over there. All right, Morse Code's off to work. All right, we completed our daily work tasks. Discuss case theories with coworkers. I'm doing like easy stuff. Hey Casey, we love to have you join the Good Timers. What do you think? I'm on my own path right now. We're on our own path right now. Get criminals' fingerprints. Yeah, we're just doing easy stuff. Fingerprint. Cross-reference. And we're not gonna work overtime. We ain't gonna do peasy like that. It's crazy, ain't it? Oh, now you want to start talking while I'm talking? Okay. Dang. Rude. I gotta check it. Search criminals. Search criminals. Oh, okay. Add clues. Speed it. Cross-reference. Exercise for 1 hour. They've never done that. Oh my God, boy just got a bag. Casey did a fantastic job. There may be a shinier badge and a new title on his feature. As PZ is oral farming, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And they told him he can't work overtime because if he work overtime, he gonna take all their money, you know what I'm saying? The Sim City ain't gonna be able to give nobody else nothing. All right, brother. We got a mission. Let's try this. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. We'll build that relationship. Nah, get your butt inside, bro. He dislikes dancing preference. Okay, that's fine. Be you. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be as unique as possible. So when I'm in the household with them, we'll have different things to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the same Sim over and over and over. They have different things to do. Uh-oh. Kaysen has discovered a clue. Oh. They're saying a lot of different stuff. That's what they're saying. Uh-oh. He needs that and he needs something to drink. So we'll let him take care of himself real quick. Then we'll take care of the guests. Friends becoming friends. It's all great. She ended up running her mouth. Just complaining. My boy showering. He's like, all right. Where's she going now? Somebody acquired the dance skill. Okay. Are you good? Yeah, you're good. He's out the shower. I didn't want to see that. Let's bring her up. No, we're not gonna ask her to join the household. We don't have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7 or 8 that you can have in the household? Because if it's 8, I have a plan. As we move partners, whatever. More choices. Romance. Flirtation. Whisper seductively. My Choices: romantic, affection, confess attraction, flatter, hug. Did he call her Gordita? That's crazy. Yeah, there you go, brother. Yep. See, brother, he's just good with it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for him. And plus, that's just peasy. He like All right, now we're gonna get the kids to go do some stuff. We're gonna get them learning some stuff. He does not need to socialize. He needs to read a book. I think he's a vampire. Yeah, there are kids. They should be vampires. We're not gonna take a look at that. We want them to read. There we go. Read encyclopedia. You, sir, taking a shower. Are you? Needs. You should be good, brother. Ponder moves. Get your brain up. What you doing? Oh, is you an adult? If you was an adult, you gotta get out my house. Sorry. I sound like the people that I was raised by. That's what I sound like right now. It's crazy, isn't it? Where is she? Oh, she's a teen. Okay, all right. You're good. You're good. You're good. Join the game. All right, dang, these boys getting a bag. These boys is getting a bag. And you know what we about to do? You know what we about to do? Hey, we want some. No, we about to. No, we're just about to have a party though. So we're just gonna have a little giddy, a little giddy. Incognito costume party. Dance party, no. House party. Easy peasy. Be the talk of the town. That's what we want. Who's the host? I guess I'll be the host. I do want her there. We want them. No, we'll make it adults. We'll make it adults. We'll make it adults. Oh, I guess we can invite as many as we want. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. An entertainer. Yep. A mixologist. Yep. And a caterer. Okay. It's at our house. It actually looks a lot better now. Like it was at one point, it was not looking that great, but it doesn't look that bad now. I might change some more things, you know what I'm saying? But it don't look bad. It just cost $350 to throw a rager. Come on. Oh, they want me to. Oh, I'm up for. I'm up for. I'm up for. It says one of the tasks to complete during the story is to flirt 5 times. Have 3 drinks. Easy. Have Sims dance at the same time. Let's get the music going. Main goal: co-socialize with guests. Whoa, hold up. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I'm getting a call right now. Guys, this is so unprofessional. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I did not. Morse, like Morse code. That'll probably be the best one. All right. Okay. Thank you. I needed to answer that. I did need to answer that though, to be honest. But I won't be answering it again. I'm so unprofessional, ain't I? I'm supposed to be doing this seriously. Um. Okay, so we got plenty of time. Let's invite more people. Started from the bottom. Now we here. Uh-oh. Wait, hold up. 3, 6. Oh, we can only invite the 8. All right, whatever. And we gotta get this dude's. I don't know what's invite over the current line. Start from the bottom. It's only 8. I'm like, what? I don't know if I've invited people already. I mean, just calling people to come over and hang out. We're about to. Actually, you know what? Let me. Okay, so we got well, we got a DJ system. Where are you at, bro? What you got going on? Okay, everyone's coming over. What I want you to do is hire staff. Hire professional DJ. Thank you, sir. All right, where is she? Why is she just uncouth? So uncouth, madam. Katrina Caliente. I'm looking for my boo thing. She ain't even here. That's crazy. My boo thing ain't showed up. Liberty Lee. I need Sim to be playful at the same time. 2 out of 3. But I'm looking for. I need something to flirt with. Okay. All right. Well, I see something coming up. I guess I'll give it some attention. Let me talk to you real quick, like. Yeah, come right here. Let me see what you talking about. Don't talk to me. You know what you got on is real pretty. It's nice. It's nice. You know, you ever thought about expanding the household? We don't want to complain about problems. Just to be friendly. Interest. Discuss interest. Don't be weird, bro. Come on now. Say thanks for coming. Oh, there she is. Boy, I almost got caught. I almost got caught trying to give it the ugly smooth with the almost got caught, boy. Wow, okay, you doing that white girl thing. I mean, you know, I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Yeah, you got something special, you know. Where is the DJ? We can't be doing that stuff here, girl. Calm down. I'm trying to flirt. It's not letting me flirt. I'm socializing though. I haven't had I need another drink. And flirt. Lord have mercy. What is this? What are they doing? Like, what do they even call that? The semi? Is that what they call that? The semi? The semi? Yeah. That's so funny, bro. Okay, I flirted one time. Oh yeah, I'm giving that. I'm giving that business. I'm telling them what it is, what I really think, what I really feel. I'm gonna blow you a kiss. Hold up, damn. 1, 2. Okay, all right, never mind. All right, socialize. 12 guests. Have Sims come play at the same time. Okay, now he's flirty. Express your admiration, sir. Offer a rose. We'll do one more to no, not right now. Maybe later. Oh, do I just pick flirt? Sweet talk. We'll do that. Hopefully, all of that'll clear it. I'll go get my drink, and then we'll just let them hang out because they look like they're having a good time right now. You know what I'm saying? My boy, what is you doing, dog? He over there watching TV. Oh yeah, well he did have, you know, physical activity. There we go. Have Sims kiss. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Let me. No, I'm not finna. I want a sir. I want mentor. That means I know more than you. Order drink. Order drink. I want, you know what I want? Plasma game. The plasma game. Yeah, come on, the plasma game. Okay, I don't know how to have Sims. Whoa. I don't like the lips though. And when the Sims come out as they are, I just let them be. Okay, Adriana there. I gotta remember that. Okay, she's coming through like that. I can't believe it. That's crazy. This girl is something else. And we got kids. I mean, I say that, you know. I mean, you know, this is Sims. This is what they, you know. Anyway, I ain't trying to get like, you know, weird and those type shit. So he needs to. He's dancing, nigga, ninja. Sims playful at the same time. I don't know. Okay, well, at least people are eating. You know, that's what I wanted. People to enjoy themselves. I like dancing. I do like dancing. I enjoy dancing. It's fun. I can salsa dance, bachata. You know, I can do the semi. I can do the semi. I used to know how to Roomba, but I forgot I haven't done that in a while. It's all in art. It's all in art. Now see, I tell you, when you grab her waist, you tell her softly, you move her gently, you tell her, you move as much as you need. Let me stop. I need to stop. The lady who listened to that like, hey, look, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Anyway, the party's almost done, and I have not done well because my boy. Okay, well, somebody had a drink. Eat cake. Okay, how much time we got? Awesome, 10 minutes. Well, we made it to silver. That's good. If another, well, we need more. I could have kissed my girl. Maybe. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Party's over. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. I'll call you later. Brother, if you're going to use the damn bathroom, clean it, bro. That's crazy. That's what you're going to do, bro, for real? You gonna... Okay, he's asleep. Hold up. Be offered a rose. No, girl. I'm trying to... Who is this? I'm trying to get... And they still got the... I hired a DJ, didn't even show up. Wasted simoleons. Damn shame, man. Hey, do me dirty, man. Do me dirty. Okay, he's showering. All right, now he gonna have to use the bathroom, and then you gonna have to fix it and mop, son. You're gonna have to take care of the household too. Whoa! See, disrespect, disrespect at its finest, disrespect at its finest. Come on up, come on up, come on. Yep, thank you. I was doing something rude. I was doing something rude. I gotta figure that out too. Oh, fireworks. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, oh, my boy was on the. Okay, he was long pimping. He was long pimping. Okay, well, dang, he put her to sleep. Um. Oh, well, I guess they're gonna do it again. In about 5 sim days, I'm gonna be getting like 6 text messages. I'm gonna be getting, and my boy's supposed to be doing it too, man. What time it is? It's 5 in the morning, and I'm running. I forgot my coffee. That's the face I make when That's the Luffy face. That's the Luffy face when I'm so upset. I'm like, what? Um, Bro, do you just want to paint? Cause I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. Doing two pause, having two of them do thing, and see he's over there having a time of his life. Having two of them go at the same time is difficult. Pause. Pause. Maybe I need to stop saying that. Cause why is that right there? You know what I don't like? The wallpaper. Dang, my boy done. He done did his thing. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's go to the second floor and show our walls. Okay. Wallpaper. Sir? Wall patterns. We're gonna give the girls a room. And it's not like it matters, you know, but we'll just have one decorated for them. Cause they sleep anywhere. They fucking sleep on the couch. They're animals like their father. Then let's do a calm one. Actually, no, I kind of dig that one. I kind of dig that one. You know, a little theme room just for decoration. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is what. How do I see? Okay, yeah. What do I think I know what I want to make it. I think I know what I want to make it. Something like that. But maybe this. Not bad. It needs a trim though, but no. Wait. Maybe not that pattern. It looks like a farm. Okay, not bad. Okay. Yeah, I kind of dig that. But is that for like siding? Oh, because I'm like, is that for what that's for? That's not bad. feel like it's missing something. Let's see if I can find it. If there's an actual thing. Roof trim. There we go. Well, no, it's just like there, yeah. That must be a part to a roof. A roof. What do a dog say? Roof. Oh, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Well, damn. Hold up. Nah, too crazy, too crazy. But what? When I move the household territory, I mean territory. Cause see, like, okay, I do want something near. Let me look for roof. No. See, that ain't gonna work. I am not the architect. I'm not the architect. Let's look for, no, what were we just at? That? God. Let's just go with this one like we did. No, this one like we did before. Are there other? Okay. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. There's an indent there. I think that's for, you know, the stairs. But see, that just looks so weird. Like, what? You can see I'm not the best at this. But this is my home. This is my home. Let's see if we can add a little more. Because you know what I said I was going to do last time. But how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Well, we probably have to move this here. We'll put another one of these. Where's the dropper? Dropper here. No, we'll go down one more floor. Oh, see. And this is how they do me. I forgot how to do the damn. No, that's not what I want. It won't let me. It won't let me. That's crazy. It won't let me. All right, let's see if we can go up then. Nothing can stop me. Except rotating it. How do I rotate it again? I forgot. Let's do that, and then rotate it. Move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. Let's see what went to our inventory real quick. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, the couch, yeah. The piano. Where we going? Can you do me a favor? Oh, so the staircase I had to put there first. Because I'm like pressing the button. I thought it was to rotate. Anyway, what else we got? A TV. So we do another TV up. Let's go upstairs. This is inspiring me to add a big window right here. So let's see, window. Let's just put window. See, and that's why one-way mirror window. I kind of fucks with this. Kind of fucks with that. No, I didn't want to move that. No, I did want to do that, but I didn't want to do that. All right, whatever. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, right? No, go back. Okay, so this is our another area. We're gonna make some walls here. Walls and empty rooms. So I want to make this. What I want to do is make this the lounge area. The lounge area. So wait, first let me grab this and go put that there. Now I'm really thinking how I can really turn this into a lit home, you know, like a real lit home. But we'll see. We'll just start with this by putting both the pianos. Putting both the pianos there. We need a bar. No, monkey bars, ninja. It could be a club. It could be a club. How am I gonna turn my house into a club? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got kids that, come on now, that's crazy. I'm going wild with it. I'm going wild with it. What we'll do, we'll just stick with our original plan. Why can't it go there? What else did I have in my so we got the bar right now. Let's put some couches around sofa. No, let's rather than modern sofa. All right, whatever. We'll do that. I haven't played nothing else. This is my bar. This is my bar. Um, what else am I looking for? Bar stool. Microphone. Mic check 1 2 1 2. That's it. Cool. I was OCD about that, I know. Well, that's a good start. Actually, we need lights. We need lights. We need not those type of. Maybe. Why can't I put the lights up, guys? This is a room. What is it? What is it not, you know? See, here I am messing up the house. We got walls. Is it because it doesn't have walls? Alright, so I guess we'll do this. This is just not going good for me right now. We'll put a pause on it. Put a pause on it. And we'll just see who goes up there. We'll just see who goes up there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the other rooms. Well, we'll start with that for right now. I'll give these colors. I'll give these rooms some color later. The bottom floor is, yeah, it's what it is. We'll do the bottom floor like that. I think we could put more chairs there. But as of right now, I think everything's going swell. Man, boy got 3 days off. Where you at, boy? Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. Might be a good place to stop. Let's see. Show calendar. Okay, the next day. Then there's another one. Oh wait, both the pianos are upstairs. This boy is doing sit-ups. Write a song, a whimsical tune. You know what? Oh, he's happy because he celebrated a party. You know, he had a good time, feeling good, feeling great. Who got something? Oh boy, like painting. He was a host of the party as well. Okay, cool. So he's feeling good about the party, which is awesome. Eating cereal. I'm hungry. Eating cereal. Eating cereal. Okay, everybody's chilling. They should be reading. But I mean, they're just hanging out. They're hanging out with mom. Well, they're not all that mom, but they all have great. They all have great relationships with each other. Like they all get along. They all play together. They, help each other when they're down. You know what I mean? Um, it's cool. It's cool. It's funny to watch. It's interesting. You know. Yeah, I think it's because the roof don't have ceilings. They won't let me do that. Um, but essentially, I think I can build up as much as I want, right? So I say, hey, I thought I was trying to follow me from my phone. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna remember to copy that. So yeah, follow back for sure. I appreciate that. Um, I might switch it up here soon because we've done everything we needed to do here. Unless I start work on the house, it's just gonna take a lot of time. You know what I mean? And I don't really want to draw too much time on one subject. Put too much time on one subject. Though I enjoy this game, this is just something for the meantime, like, cause I'm testing the stream. I want to do some other games in the future, but I just haven't really gotten quite comfortable with everything in Streamlabs and streaming, and it's fun, but it's a lot of work. It's fun. It's a lot of work. So that's what we'll do. Alrighty then, Sims. Saw that? Magic. You saw that live. Uh-oh. 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 See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here slipping, tripping. And that's the aura verse, by the way. That's beautiful orb of aura. Deep within the universe of aura. There lies two heroes able to change the course of fate. Oh, I don't want y'all seeing too much now. Not too much. See, and that's how you see. I'm tripping, slipping, just bipping, zipping, and being funny. What are we gonna start with? That's the thing. Let's start with some good news. Actually, let me make sure that I'm in this. Okay, yeah. Live and full effect. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. We good to go. All right, let's start with some good news. Interesting news. I was raised up on this. This is part of my childhood. Right here we got ninjas in the UK. Shep and all that. Pip, cheerio. I can't do it, No, I'm not even. I haven't had my coffee. That's why. That's my secret element is the coffee. A UK couple got married in full Shrek costumes and made their guests dressed as fairy tale characters too. I just think that's adorable. I think that's really like they living their life. They having their fun. You know what I'm saying? Now, they really do look like these characters. Like, I mean, oof, Lord have mercy. They got the whole cast. Was Mr. T in Shrek? I don't recall, Ninja. I don't recall. But they got the full cast and it's lit. They just enjoying themselves, having a good time, living life, love, man, love. And I hope that love lasts forever. I do. That's like you found your person. I'm pretty sure they. Anyway. Follow daily for interesting facts. No, thank you. That one was nice. It came across my screen. I said, that'd be pretty nice to introduce, show the world humanity, or you know, uh, innocence, childlike innocence. You know, they enjoying their life, the thing that they really enjoy together. It's nice. So I have, has been brought to my attention. Oh wait, and see, here we go. I'm always looking at, oh, what should I talk about? Like, what should I, because like, okay, well, I ultimately said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I'ma just, I'ma just show it, stream it, and whatever. I don't say whatever happens happens, but if I'm learning, how is someone gonna learn? You know what I'm saying? To all my millions of viewers and fans and followers, subscribers, and people that hit the like button, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you as always. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna show it to you, blood raw. Pause. We just gonna show it to you. Now this story is just, I won't say story. It's just a little, fun, another little funny thing. Look at this. Is she Michigan? Is she, a graduate of Michigan? It says, wildlife worker celebrates graduation. I guess she works in the state, but goes to school at an online college in another state. I'm not sure, but it says she celebrates graduation with a 14-foot alligator photo shoot. Now, I'm telling you guys right now, only those type of people would do something like that. You don't see a lot of just like regular, like, no, they bred a certain way. They come from a certain lineage. Put it to you like that, because this ain't no regular like Crocodile Dundee type shit. Okay, like Crocodile Dundee, like only some, motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying, would jump in the motherfucking water with the demon or with the beast, you know what I'm saying? It's Crockett, like, come on now. Look. This is, I can't get jiggy with this shit. I can't. I mean, she, like, How to Train Your Dragon. Like, how does she do that? Like, how does she get it to just be obedient? Like, hey, I'm gonna take a picture. You better relax. You better calm. I can't even do that with a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You did it with an alligator. Oh, man. And she all in the water. She got to take it back to the dry. They gonna ask, when she go to walk, they gonna ask her, what happened to you? Why is it two different colors, bro? I'm not judging her. Wow. Yeah, look at her arms. Look at her. She'll knock your ass out. She'll knock your ass out, bro. She ain't playing. She wrestled that gator. She picked that one right there. He's actually looks like he's trying to run away from her. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's trying to get away and he's annoyed. Like, he's like, oh, please, someone help me, please. He's trying to get away. She's like, no. And that's what I'm saying. Like, she got look at those arms, bro. She is fit. Shout out to her. Shout out to the new Crocodile Dundee. Well, she is a wildlife worker. So, she just all comfortable with it, man. Just comfortable with it. I just thought that was funny, too. I just thought that was funny, too. Like, look at that. Like, what? You feel me? I'm going to mention this because it's been talked about, and it's a trending topic. Again, I'm not a big gossiping type of guy, but I just don't know what part of the game this is. And when I say the game, I'm not like Like I don't approach people and talk to them and try to, I'm a charismatic individual. I'm God's gift. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real deal. Like God took his time when he made me. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I enjoy life. So I just try to be the best me I can at all times. And I use my analogy, the game, because it's just a nice way to put, what's happening. And people want to win the game. You know what I'm saying? People want to win. We all want to win. We don't, so we learn how to move and groove in life, a part of the game, and we learn. But I don't know what part of the game this is, right? So it says here, you see here, NBA superstar Klay Thompson, and well, he's got his, he's posed up with his blue thing, or ex blue thing. He got shut off. I wasn't really prepared for all that, but it says here, Klay Thompson made a statement saying that Megan Thee Stallion wanted him to be giving her $700,000 a month just because he's in the NBA. Says she needed it for her monthly upkeep. And which they quoted, is his quote. So I believe this is, something he said, and it quotes, "Ever since she asked me for that, the relationship never was the same." Now, I don't know what part of the game this is. And I don't know why in the fuck someone needs, they live a different lifestyle, But monthly upkeep 700,000, and somebody else gotta pay that tab. Ooh wee. And it's fair he did what he did because he's like, I can't pay that. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm bowling. NBA. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, no, I can't do that, and I'm not going to do that. He took his stand. He said, "Nah, I'm good," and I kudos to him. I wish the both of them the best of luck. We're not going to be petty and make jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try and do that, but I just wanted to talk about the honestly, I could say the audacity of, Megan Thee Stallion. And, no diss to nobody. Ain't nothing to go against nobody, but I don't know why anybody would act like that's a big commitment. That's a big commitment. $700,000 a month is a big commitment. You know what I'm saying? So we pay rent. That's a commitment. We say, okay, well, I'm going to pay this amount of money for this type of living situation and accommodations. So that's what I'm willing to pay for this. And what do I get with it? Of course, not the accommodations. It could be accommodations, but the amenities. So for 700,000, I'm telling you, if I was getting $700K a month, I would not be eating oodles and noodles. I would not be scrambling and scraping for money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing bad at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, but like I'm part of the regular. I'm not Klay and I'm not Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? So somebody was like, here's $700,000 for your monthly upkeep. Lord have mercy. You talking about, that's a jackpot lottery winning, pretty much. You talking about winning a jackpot every month. I think, well, actually, like the Mega Million or whatever is a lot higher, but that's a pretty big ticket. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it's right or wrong, it's fair or not to ask for this, but what I like when I come to this, I go, is the juice worth the squeeze? Do I want to pay 700,000 for some wop? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth that? And if it is, I mean, bro, do it. Go for it. Well, I'm gonna just tell you, I ain't got it. I ain't you, player. You know what I'm saying? I'm player, but I ain't you, player. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got that for her. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, no disrespect, but I mean that's just not my cup of tea. You know, not really my cup of tea. That's just, you know, that's just a, you know. Yeah. But see, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I did da 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 da, and she asked for da 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 da. Like, nah. That's not part of the game, bro. Like, you know, that's just, I think that's overstepping boundaries. I think that's overstepping boundaries. So, we got somebody that's got the ultimate mouthpiece, but they ain't me. I'm just saying. But they got the ultimate mouthpiece. And I want to see what her reaction is to him shooting his shot. That's what I want to see, right? And I'm gonna see what my reaction is to him shooting his shot.
You'll never have to worry about these nails again. Nice to meet you. Nice. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Looking very fertile.
Oh, you said what?
It's a good thing.
Okay, yeah.
You know, if you want to make this house a home. If you do decide to go Asian.
He's got the music.
You see this again? You'll never have to worry about these nails again.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Smooth.
Looking very fertile.
Smooth. I like that. Yeah. I like that. He said, you looking, I'm just checking, I'm just checking a text message. That's all, just checking a text message. Yeah, because that's what I was like at first. And then it worked out. I mean, she looked, and she a good looking sister. Got the on the back. You know what I'm saying? She got some little on the front, but got the on the back. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. Yeah, she might. It's one of my types. You know what I'm saying? Like caribou. I ain't got $4 million. See, that's my problem. I like the expensive ones, bro. I like the, you know, I like that they want that, but I don't like it. It make me mad. So it make me work harder to be like, damn, I gotta do that. That's why they call me Big Splurge. I gotta work harder, so I gotta get it for her. Damn. I gotta go do it, ninja. It is what it is. Hey, man, you know, I like them, you know, like butter pecan, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, thick chocolate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, they could be, you know, Lindsay Lohan. You know, that's fine. Yeah. I like them all. Yeah, like them all. That's me being honest. With you. Just want to let you know. PZ doesn't feel the same way, though. PZ does not feel the same way. So, we have some devastating footage. And I hope you can see. The sound is on, so we're going to start this video and watch immediately. Right. Sad, man.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. He's like, whoa.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Guy gets out.
Hello?
Starts walking. This is on the door camera. You know what I'm saying? The ring camera.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Yes,
like,
we have
new
video. Wow, that came at you fast, huh? That surveillance video showing the moment a car slammed into a house in Richmond Heights. Julia Bagg is joining us live from the scene. Julia, that video is wild to see. Tell us about the injuries.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, Julia.
Yeah, not only the sights, but the sounds, Shelley. And we know at least one person landed in the hospital in critical condition. Take a look at what's missing here this afternoon, and that's a large piece of fence that once bordered the front yard. And then look beyond that to the front door that is actually jammed shut right now because of the impact. And just on the other side of it, that's where an 84-year-old woman was sitting at the time of the crash.
I didn't know that.
A crash sends a car and a minivan blasting through a fence and into a Richmond Heights home.
So okay, so it said neighbors said it could have been much worse. That's crazy. Two vehicles collided in Richmond Heights before crashing through the gate. So they crashed into each other and they hit the gate. And that's crazy. I guess maybe one guy, that's how I kind of felt. The guy came out, he was like, what? You know, one guy probably sped, went off, you know, wasn't watching where he was going, possibly. The Scorpio, it went from what's wrong with you to are you okay? Yeah, it was crazy. It went from boom, we're like, whoa, okay. Because his adrenaline is pumping. Like, once that, like, I'm telling you, you once that happened, you in fight or flight mode. You're like, oh my God. You're like, you know, you just start and you see that you're alive. Like, you feel like a new person. You feel like ain't nothing gonna stop you. You out, you know what I'm saying? Or that it's time to do something, you know, like your body is saying, okay, wake up. It's shooting everything at you right now, you know what I'm saying?
My mom was sitting right there behind the door.
Miami-Dade deputies say the crash happened around 7 o'clock last night at Monroe Street and Douglas Drive. Gunter got a phone call from his sister about what happened and rushed to check on their mother. But the front door was jammed shut. The crash left a gaping hole and cracks in the front wall of the house.
I'm like, the first thing I did was run to we can't go.
Good. Yeah, man. Like, I'm telling you, like, you have someone there, and then, you know, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? So, and that would have been crazy. Like, that would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. He said, if that would have been maybe a semi-truck, God forbid, but we're not going to go down that path. Anyway, it's good that everyone is
to the front door, so I run to
I
the
believe
back.
so. Oh, no. Everyone is not okay. Oh, my God. I'm a terrible news reporter. Oh, God. Okay. A passenger from the minivan instantly got out of the vehicle, confronting the other. We saw that. The clip also showed a woman riding in the gray vehicle appeared to fall from the car and was unresponsible following the crash. Whew. Authorities say multiple people were injured, with at least one adult transported to a local trauma center. Whew.
See if my mom was okay. God is good. God is good.
That he is.
It could have been worse.
Well, his mom was okay. Rescuers showed up and tended to the drivers and passengers who ended up in the front yard. Paramedics carried away a woman Gunter said had been riding in the front seat of the sedan. Now take a look at something else. This gray SUV parked in the front yard. This was there at the time of the crash, and family members telling room.
My mom was sitting.
Okay,
it's thanks to that car being parked there. It actually prevented more of the two cars coming into the front of the house.
So it was a multi-vehicle collision. And some of the vehicles were parked. Hey, man, that's crazy.
In fact, Errol Gunter telling me that if that car were not there, perhaps that minivan may have slammed into that front door. And of course, we know his mother was just on the other side of that. Again, she is okay. Several people did go to the hospital, at least one of them in critical condition. Reporting live in Richmond Heights.
Reporting live from the Orverse. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And I hope everybody makes it out, like, for real. I really do. Like, you know, we report this stuff because there's stuff that's happening everywhere. And I know we do this, and it's kind of like, I won't say it's clickbait. You know, we just covering the stuff that happens around the world. Talking about a lot of different things. We want to see good things happen out of some of these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just Chucks Yucks and not gives a fucks, but, you know, we want to see everybody okay, you know what I'm saying? That's why I try to report good stories too. You know what I mean? You know, we report many things, you know. And as you can see, when I'm very recluse to some of the, I'm like, ooh. And I keep saying that because I'm like, I could, and it could be easy to talk about, you know, so I could like talk about it and really go in. As you can see, I could really go in about it, you know what I mean? But it's like, man, like this, like what type of representation would I be giving and receiving? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would I look like, or what would I be making others look like? So it's like, I try to keep a balance. Good ones, not so good ones, crazy ones. And I'll be forgetting. I moved the damn thing. Anyway, so we're gonna and see. I say that, and then I go, "Oh man, do I want to show this? Do I want to show this? Why am I like this?" Okay, we're gonna do some. Oh my god! Now I'm making Florida look bad. Florida, can you tighten the fuck up? All these teachers I'm showing is from Florida. I done show about 5 fucking teachers. I done show about 5 teachers doing something that they got caught. Somebody snitched, and they from Florida. They from Florida, bro. Damn. Psycho teacher in Florida. And it won't be the first time I've actually, never mind. I know, never mind. Fired after freaking out in front of her students. Teachers recorded saying, I was offered X amount of dollars or a generous compensation to become a female friend. And I said no. They began twerking in front of the students. The teacher also reportedly attacked the student, leaving red marks and scratches on her neck. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. It says a Florida substitute teacher who called herself a high-valued individual was removed from her employment after she twerked and allegedly grabbed a student in a classroom meltdown. This young lady was arrested on Monday when she was accused of acting erratically at Lake Minneola at a high school in Florida, like I said before. The district said her employment was terminated, like I said before, the same day as the incident. Good job. Good job. Good afternoon. We are aware of the arrest. Parents have been notified. The substitute teacher was hired at a peculiar date in 2025. Says in February 2025, and employment was terminated today. The district said in a statement to the neighborhood snitches, new 6. And guys, I don't say like I'm not. When I say snitch, what I'm really going for is don't get your like. If you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, don't make it obvious. Don't make it so where you're, hey, look at me, big old red dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you know what you know the kids got cell phones. Oh, I don't know. Maybe she could be on some. Because that don't sound normal. Like, that just don't sound like normal behavior in Florida. So, let's go to the video. Let's see what we got here. Oof.
We're going to escort you out of this building. We do not need to have this going on. Is a student start this? Or were you having trouble in that regard? We need to know, ma'am. She's not going to answer.
You on that stuff? She on that shout out to Chris Tucker Friday. She on that cocaine, hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Rick James tell you, cocaine, hell of a drug. You know? That's funny. She's talking about the video quality. I was reading the comment. It says, with all the kids walking around with $1,000 phones, why is the video quality like this? You know, it's
You need to leave the
this is a body
premises.
cam from,
Okay.
you know,
Would you
police.
please escort her out?
Grab your stuff. You're leaving.
Oh, the first thing I need to get is that piece of paper, sir.
No, you're grabbing your stuff and you're leaving.
And then they do this. You know, you're just making it hard for yourself. Harder for yourself. I mean, listen. I'm gonna get real for a second. And I want you guys to understand, like, I mean, I'm gonna share with you how I see the world, and what I want you to understand is parts of the game, right? So everybody has their pieces and the moves that they make. This is the type of player that is obviously not able to, I guess, even play. I say it like that because to respect the rules, to read the room, the board, to analyze or make a conscious. She can't even play. She can't play. So don't play with these individuals. There it is. Don't play with these individuals. Stay far away from them. Do not involve yourself with these individuals. Pointless. Wasting your time.
Oh, then please grab my stuff because I am not a threat and I will not be killed when I'm
Grab
with
your
my ex.
stuff and you're
Well,
leaving.
see, like, bruh, look, man, and ain't nobody holding they, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is stand up, put your hands behind your back, shut the fuck up.
Okay, then my hands are tied. Please
Grab your stuff
Can
and
you
you're
grab it?
leaving.
Because I already got tased by the police,
Grab
and I
your
double dare
stuff
you.
and you're
I
leaving.
already been tased by the police.
If I have to tell
Yeah, man, look. I just keep saying it because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get the video right. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. Look at her eyes. Does that look like a normally functioning human being? I would venture to say, because I'm sharing my thoughts with you, I would venture to say this individual is possessed. They could be possessed with, they could be in possession of something. But my point is, that this individual is not in their right mind, and if their behavior, what's the word? If they have this type of behaviors more often, more frequently, stay away from them, man. Stay away. When I'm out here, I be battling demons, and the reason why is because when I come across individuals like this, even if they're in like they want to fight me, I just sit there and I look at them and I'm like, you're not even ready. You're not. I know you're not ready. So I'm not even about to play this game with you. Move out the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, move, dog. Like, don't even try it, man. Crazy eyes.
and again, you're going to go to jail for trespassing. They
That's
ask you to
fine.
leave. Grab your
And that's a felony because she's trespassing on school campus, a high school campus.
I already got tased by the
grab
police in
your
Pine Hills.
stuff. I'm not in Pine Hills.
Okay, then you won't listen
Grab
to what
your
I
stuff.
said.
Grab your
Then
stuff.
you're gonna say I was a threat.
Grab your stuff.
You thought there was a weapon, right? Then you're
Grab
gonna
your
say I was
stuff.
a threat. Go, it's right there. I told you.
This
I'm
is your last
retarded.
chance. Grab your stuff.
He's telling, well, it sounds like he's like trying to reason with her. And unfortunately, sometimes you can't reason with the demon. But, it sounds like he's trying to tell her, hey, grab your stuff, let's go. Like he's not, I don't know if he said you're arrested, but I'm sure there was an arrest. But it sounds like, you know, they're trying to just move along. And unfortunately, my headphones broke because mine. Listen. We're here in the chat. Okay, cool. Give it, you know, support, show support, and don't get weird. All right, I'm responding to a chat right now. Don't get weird. Okay.
Go ahead. Do it your way.
All right.
That's great. No, it's time. It's time. Because you can't even answer. You can't even do one instruction I asked for. No problem. Thank you, Jesus. It's time. I'm ready.
Hey, Robert.
She said she ready. Well, I'm telling you, dog. I'm the boy. She said she ready. Like, what does that mean?
And I need my water bottle, please, sir.
I ain't gonna tell you what we used to do.
Sorry, what was that?
No, I'm not.
Because we're past that. You know, we're better people now. But it's you have to exercise a demon sometime. You know, I'll just say it.
But I need that piece of paper.
Even when you become a demon, the demons must be exercised. So just so we understand that it's fair, when you become a demon, it might have to be done to you.
Wanting to prosecute, press charges.
No, I don't believe we will.
No?
No.
And they're not gonna press charges. What's good? And they're not gonna press charges. She's lucky.
Well, we'll see tonight when we talk. See how she feels, but I don't think so. I think it was just whatever happened. Bad day, bad medication, bad everything.
Bad medication for sure. Yep, she got a bad batch of the stuff that people be using illegally. I don't know if I can say it. The fentanyl, you know, they got the bad batch of the fentanyl. You know, they got the foot fungus in it.
It seems like, you know, we all escaped something. If it was going to get any worse, like something happened.
Well, you guys have the opportunity once he writes up the report to reach out to the state attorney's office if you choose.
If we choose.
Can we
to,
restart the
absolutely.
video? I want to see it. Oh, look at, bruh. I know you, bruh. She looks. Oh man. She looks like a clown. Like, I'm just describing her. I'm not trying to talk bad about this woman. I'm just describing, like I said, that like I'm telling you, and I've said this to people before, right? When I was growing up, well, they didn't want me to watch the movies, but I ended up watching them anyway, especially when they're on sci-fi. You know, you watch scary movies, you know what I'm saying? They scare the shit out of you. And then you see Insidious, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you weren't supposed to see it or whatever. Or you bought a movie ticket and you went to the... Anyway, I'm not telling y'all how to do it. I'm not self-snitching. But you go see a scary movie. And you see some shit and they make you go, oh my God. This is that shit. You're like, that creeped me the fuck out. Like, she probably scarred those kids. She probably scarred those kids for the rest of their life. They have nightmares about this girl. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh man, that's hilarious. Yo, she looked nutty. She like a witch. You know, like, oh man, like a horse. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. All right, I promise. It says the school failed to conduct a background check on the teacher. Medical records show the woman was diagnosed with bipolar and split personality disorders. She has since been stripped of her teaching license. The TT Nene and Auntie Nil Williams. That's a full government name. Okay, he said Crenshaw.
18 months on the job as a 911 dispatcher for Harris County, Texas. And in that moment, sitting at her console on the 5th floor of the Emergency Communications Center on Travis Street in downtown Houston, she had just admitted to failing a family in the worst way imaginable.
Fuck you.
What investigators had uncovered in the weeks leading up to this confrontation was a pattern so callous, so indifferent to human suffering, that seasoned detectives struggled to process it. 47 emergency calls over 10 months, medical emergencies, domestic violence, car accidents on I-10 and the Katy Freeway.
Mother tried calling 3 times. You hung up 3 times.
I just didn't feel like working.
Stand up right now.
I didn't feel like working that day. That was Crenshonda Latrice Williams.
Crenshonda. Stay away from these types of individuals. I'm just giving you a fair warning. I'm just telling you, you want to save yourself headache. And it's not just women. It's not just women. It's men too. I'm not telling you to, like, I'm not picking a side of what I am. What I'm saying is, if you don't want aggravation, headache, suffering, like pointless energy wasting, stay away from these types of individuals. Aimless, don't care, attitude, always mad at the world, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always blaming others for what's going on in life. Like, bro, I ain't on that. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in a bad. It puts you it weighs you down. That's what I'm trying to say. It weighs you down. It really eats at you. Ladies out. It really tears you out from the inside, girls out. And it's just not, it's not attractive to look at also, male or female, you know, and that's how, you know, that's just what I see, you know, like when people have this type of attitude, it's like, ugh. Now, it's one thing when you're competitive, and you know, you have a type of arrogance. I mean, I like, you know, some guys are superstars, you know, whatever. I ain't mad at that, you know what I'm saying? But it would just, you know, it would be better if you were humble. But I ain't that humble. I'm just saying, that's because I can be competitive. And when I look at the bones and the scrappings of my enemies, I laugh. And I would say this is the type of person that, you know, I just would not spend time around. I would not try to be friends with. I wouldn't. When I say that, you know, just jokingly, you know, I live life easy, you know what I mean? I'm real chill, copacetic, but yeah, like, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. When you come around me, positivity. You heard me? When you come around me, positivity. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I bet you, oh, I was gonna guess it, but it's there. Some more crazy, man. Somebody's gonna be mad at me, man. Somebody's gonna be mad at me. Listen, guys, I just be talking shit. Okay, I just be talking shit. But I mean, there are some listen, there are some things that I'm for real about. You know, that I'm for real about. Like I'm for real about being big slurs, ladies. I'll accommodate your living expenses. No, I won't. Let me stop that. So we got another one here. This is another tragic tale, unfortunately. We're going to say this is a lot of negative aura too. It's been a very negative aura day, I see. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Sorry, Instagram. Crazy, ain't it? Look at read what that say. What that say right there. And listen, this is America. Shout out Charles Gambino. This is America. I know what America is about. I know what it's like, you know. I can say yes, I dealt with racism. You know, I dealt with racism, but I'm still here. None of those people matter to me. They're simple-minded, they're small-minded people. And if that's what their thinking is, that's where they, you know, make their decisions based off of someone's color. Okay, live your life. Probably not meant to be buddies anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, ninjas, no ninjas, no. Shout out my real ninjas. It says a Georgia couple who terrorized a black family at a child's birthday party with flags, slurs, instruments of mass destruction, and threats were sentenced for a hate crime. Now, okay, 2015, 2015. Now, and that's funny, it's happened in 2015. Interesting. But, I would say, I don't know if this was, intentional. It says they were terrorized, so I can only imagine like that was very intentional. I can imagine these people. I can imagine these people being so dumb as to be so angry with. I'm assuming that the black family, had no dealings with them or had no beef with them, but they were so worked up about just looking at them. They didn't decide to look the other direction or move or, maybe talk things out or, figure out a way to make their life easier without having to run into them. They went and got dressed. They went and got all their trinkets and knickknacks and, all their friends. I'm assuming, a call was made or a video was made, and they found out who these individuals are. And it's good that it's a hate crime. I really don't know the laws about that particularly, other than, more recent, the one that happened, during COVID, I think, somewhere around COVID, where the Asiatic people, I want to say Asians, maybe Asians, and don't quote me on this because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but that's just the one I remember recently. Speaking out on their name, it could be handled as a hate crime. But yeah, in Georgia, yeah. But here's the thing I want you guys to know. This is America. We're still dealing with this in this day and age, unfortunately. And it's not something that you need to bring a great alarm to, but it is something that you need to know how to circumnavigate. You need to know how to either let someone know that you're dealing with this or find a way to not deal with this, period, or stay in your ground. Let them know I'm richer than you, ninja. Or you let them know I got what you got, ninja. So what you want to do? Don't let them bully you. Don't let them bully you. That's what I'm saying. Don't let them bully you. We don't condone bullying at all. That ain't cool. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So stop. Well, I say that, but anyway. Um, Here we go. Another case of ninjaism. Ninjaism. We're gonna make this one quick. This is just me exposing more ninjaism, as I said before. The man who was admitted to committing a crime against a famous rapper, Young Dolph, and claimed that this was a job that he was hired for, was paid off by a certain individual, so he's snitching. He was given 20 years as a sentence after taking a plea bill and spilling all the beans. And why do I bring this up? Well. This is a serious epidemic. We got a lot of ninjas that do ninja shit, but don't want or don't stick to the ninja code, the ninja way. So ninjas are putting themselves and others in danger, essentially. That's what they're doing, you know, like when you do something like this and then the evidence starts popping up and then your name come up one time, your name come up one time, you start doing this. Yeah. One time, and from there, especially if it's the feds or the FBI, game over. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do after that? Here we go with another Crash Out Central. We got another Crash Out Central. And look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. No remorse. No remorse. Now, I understand no remorse. I do. I can be very remorseless at times. Especially ladies, but let me stop. Anyway, some of my viewers are like sickened by this. They're going, oh, would you stop? Such a weirdo. Anyway, another individual that has been possessed by a spirit to do an outlandish crime. Let us see what's going on here. Oh! Did she get chased down? It says she Hispanic, so yeah, I can definitely see that. Did she get chased down? Look at that. Bro, I'm telling you, like, she kind of looked like Sid from Toys. Damn. I'm supposed to be a good person. I'm supposed to be doing good for the world and others, you know. But they're doing this, so I'm just going to talk ish about them while I see. Anyway, so it says, police are searching for a woman. You can't find this woman. You can't find this woman. I know you can find this woman. Somebody says it's not that deep. It's not. It's not. Woman who hit Chipotle employee with a burrito bowl. Like, bruh, and you paid for it. I mean, if you paid to do that, then kudos, you got what you wanted. But a verbal argument at the Chipotle in California. California love. Shout out to Pop. Escalated when the suspect threw her burrito at an employee's chest and face area before fleeing the scene. So she is a coward. She's a coward. We don't respect cowards. If you're going to stand and fight, then stand and fight. Don't just ruin the girl's day and run away and think that you won, now you're wanted. Miss Emo Pippi Longstocking, you're wanted. The police released surveillance footage as part of their Wanted Wednesday, describing the woman as Hispanic and around a younger age, young adult for sure, young adult, but Hispanic. Ooh, man, I tell you, look, I don't know what occurred, but I mean, and what goes through a person's mind and just make them say, this is the best course of action. Like, I'm gonna do this and then I win. Like, what if she had, well, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know if she, I ain't gonna promote no violence, but what if she would have self-defended herself? She could have. She unfortunately might have lost her job. So when you're in this situation, there's nothing, I don't think there's nothing you can really do. Like, as the worker, you just file the report and you have to go clean up. That's what happens when you work. You know, you got a job, you know what I'm saying? You can't go chase her down, because then you're putting the company at liability, and then you're putting your job at liability, and then they could sue you for whatever. You can get arrested for, you know, that crime committed against that person. So honestly, I know this sounds like, why would you say that? Like, that's not cool. That's not fair. I'm not telling you to crash out. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying a good decision to consider is to just let it go, shower up, you know, wipe yourself off. I'm pretty sure people in there will they'll be like, hey, you want a shirt, you want some free food, you know, calm your nerves. I'm pretty sure they'll accommodate, you know, hopefully, you know, we got some faith in the world. We'll see, you know, but hey, then again, you never.
So a driver
we got an update. We got an update. We're going to talk about you crazy kids. We got an update. We're going to talk about you crazy kids. Right here, it says 22 people ranging from the ages of 12 to 21. So they could be adolescents to young adults. Again, Florida. Damn. It's been a bad ninja year in Florida. Shout out Paul Mooney. It's been a bad Florida year. Let's play the video. Let's play the video. This is crazy. Okay, those are the units that have their vehicle. Now they got the aerial. This would be a hard intro.
Over at Gasparilla Plaza, if they can return to their vehicle, we need somewhere to put these 10-15s in.
I'm not. Well, okay. Well, I heard that. I don't know what he's referring to when he says that. But they got an aerial view of activity going on here.
Any units with vehicles like Gasparilla Plaza, please return to your vehicle.
Man, there's at least 50. At least there's 1 ninja, 2 ninja, 3 ninja, 4 ninja, 5 ninja, 6 ninja, 6 ninja, 7 ninja, 8 ninja, 9 ninja, 10 ninja, 11 ninja. Oh my God, all these ninjas. There's a lot of ninjas. Woo! Well, they look like ants on the farm. And like, who's going after who? Who's doing what? Like, this is some Def Jam Vendetta type shit. Def Jam Fight for New York type shit. That's what this is, Ninja. Y'all boys out here just doing the most. It says the police continue to crack down on team takeover events as they arrest 22 in the latest link up. Police chief says this type of reckless and criminal behavior will not be tolerated in our city. So they're calling you what they see you as. Now they have labeled you not as civilian, but as criminals. Excuse me. Because this is the behavior you partake in, criminal behavior. What began as a large gathering escalated into disorder and activities that placed others at risk. We can see that because these ninjas just brawling. Brawling. Parents need to know where their children are at and who they are with. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because when I was that age, boy, when I was that age, I was not telling my parents what I was doing. Maybe my friends. But if I told my parents, they douse me in holy water. They would drag me into and rebaptize me. And re-dip me in the water. You know what I'm saying? They would. I think they would. So we have some unfortunate news here. More unfortunate news. And in this regard, we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about love. Because love, they say love make you do crazy things, right? Love is an amazing thing. It is. It really can be. It's powerful. But you got to know what it is. You got to know how to use that emotion. That's what it is an emotion. Love doesn't last forever, so it's not something that, you can love something but not be around it all the time, or you could fall out of love with something and then reignite that love. So, as we grow and our understanding of life changes, so does our emotions. But like I say, even your emotions are responsible. Handling your emotions is a responsibility. So handling love is a responsibility. You got to know how not to crash the fuck out when somebody does something you don't like. That's that shit I don't like. Shout out Cheap. A cheating that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying get over it. Like, what I'm saying is there are natural processes of the body and the human experience that a person experiences or gets to experience, and they could have different magnitudes of I'm trying to just say each of them could be different and have a different effect on you. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's why we go to therapy, we therapize, or, we enjoy what we like doing. It helps soothe our mind and our soul. We heal. This is important. It is important. I do believe that. But we have to know how to do it. And we have to know where we are in our journey so we can better take care of ourselves and better foster relationships as we grow and continue on in life. That's aura. Great relationships is aura. When I pull up to the spot and everybody's like, yo, Morse Code, what's up, Morse Code? Love. Yo, man, get him whatever he wants. Love. That's aura. And you see that. You see that. You see that. You've seen it. I don't need to, flex. But unfortunately here, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Give me a second. Because YouTube got me with this earlier. And I don't know if I can show the next part, but you saw the beginning part. Let me. Okay. So he kicked in the doorway, been the fofo. Shout out Big Smalls. And now we're gonna continue the video. Okay, well there was another one. So that was, I don't know what that was. We just shot fired at the police. So somebody was okay. Police officer harms his part-time lover. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. Harms his part-time lover while chasing a suspect. Says the yammy jammy. He said the yammy jammy. That's what he said. I'm not supposed to be laughing. That's so terrible. That's not supposed to be laughing. But he said the yammy jammy unintentionally. And the victim's family has doubts. I would too. Like, what I just saw looked like a lot of intent, but I'm not a witness statement to this at all. I'm just talking about news. I'm making a visual comment, pretty much. So if people comment in the comment section, I'm making a comment, but I'm making a video about it. That's all I'm doing, pretty much. And it says that the two were romantically involved, part-time lovers, and the young man was having problems accepting the trauma.
10-1, shot fired at the police! We have a 10-1. We need an ambulance. We need an ambulance! Ambulance, now! I can't get my partner!
Okay, we're going to try to make sense of this. So I'm guessing the one that's doing the running here with the camera on is the young man. This young lady here, I was going to say something, but we're not going to speak ill. Oh, not ill, she's right here. Okay, and I mean, they are running up the stairs. Can a police officer tell another police officer when they're off duty to, I don't know what the rules is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I got to this point. I don't know how I got this, but so much that's missing. Well, hold up. Let me do this. And then somebody else is behind them. Oh. Let me read. Reading is fundamental. Newly released body cam footage is shedding light on a incident that left one of them unalived. The police officer, which I'm guessing is the young lady, Miss Rivera, was unalived on June 5th, 2025, after receiving an an immense amount of harm by her partner, Mr. Baker, and that might be this individual down here, while pursuing a suspect inside an apartment building. Okay. They both attempted to stop a man who ran into an apartment building, prompting both officers to chase him inside. The footage shows them chasing. That's what we just saw. The suspect up the staircase, and soon after, Baker kicks in the door and waving the fofo as another man appears to point what looked like another instrument of mass destruction at the entryway. Moments later, Baker falls back through the doorway and fires and retaliates where Rivera was positioned. So the young lady. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not reading it out loud. I'm reading it, and I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. So she was struck. He got out the way, and she was struck by the person inside. That's when he called for assistance. Later, there's more footage. I guess I don't have that footage where it's seen that the young man is carrying her to safety to help. And then she was later taken to a hospital, but that's where she was unalive. It says, following the release of the footage, Rivera's family has raised concerns about the investigation and Baker's actions that night. In a lawsuit of a particular suit filed last December, the family alleges that Baker and Rivera were romantically involved, and that he was struggling to accept the end of their on and off nearly 2-year relationship. But the thing where I'm trying to get is what it sounds like, because I'm trying to piece it together. I'm trying to, this is how I got it, so I gotta piece it together to see. It sounds like they both saw the side ninja. He wanted to confront the side ninja or the other ninja. Same girl. Shout out R. Kelly. They both talking to the same girl, and he's can't really, get that. So they're near her apartment, or she's not in the uniform. So investigative mode. She's not in uniform, so he pulls up on her, do the digital dash, running up the stairs, pushes her out the way, kicks in the door, waving the fofo, and she's right behind him. He goes, whoa, boom. And then man, I'm just saying, man, like a lot happened because of, unfortunately, because of emotions. And when you're losing the game, and I'm not saying he's a loser, and I'm not saying that he's losing the game. I'm just saying, as an example, as a scenario, let's just use a scenario when you are losing, if you are losing, sometimes you do get it like Uno. Everybody keeps hitting you with the +4. You like, you might be a little, but you gotta keep your player. You gotta keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that. It's just a game. You feel me? It's just a game. Just it's better ways to handle these things, guys. It's better ways to handle these things. I wanted to try and give you some positive to end on, but this is gonna be another crazy story. It's gonna be another crazy story. Look at our I'm not gonna call him out of his name. I'm not gonna call him out of his name. He low-key kind of looks like Granddad from the Boondocks, though. Anyway, says this man went cannibalistic on a canine.
Hold it, watch out, hold it, get him.
But they're saying get him, boy. I mean, is he?
Get him.
And they got him. Oh no, maybe he's fighting.
Quit.
Yeah. The guy, he's resisting, so they got. It's getting crazy.
Quit fighting. Quit fighting. Let go of my dog. Let go of my dog. Let go of my dog.
Let go of my dog. Let go of my Bernard. Let go of my dog. Let go of my dog. I'm just, impersonating. I'm just being funny. This is really an intense situation. Like, man, this guy, they got technically 3, maybe 4 cops because you got one here, the one holding them down. The canine is considered a cop.
Let go of my dog. Let go of my dog. Let
So
go
4.
of my dog. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Hold it.
And then calamity ensues. Fucking calamity.
Hold it. Watch
Roll
out.
that clip again.
Hold it. Get him.
Crazy. I don't know. Well, I know he can feel that. I know he can feel it, bro. I know he can feel it.
Let go of my dog. 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 Let go of my
That sounds like a fat man at the state.
dog. Let go of my dog. Stop fighting.
He said that dog is a beast.
Stop fighting. Hold it.
Now, it's a lot that happened. Here. Guys. Oh, he's in Alabama. Whew. I thought I was going to say it's from Florida. I was going to say it's the bath sauce again, but it's in Alabama. So, yeah. Look. Maybe it was Sweet Home Alabama. I don't know why he bit the dog. That's what I'm like. What did he think was going to come out of that? Maybe he was so frustrated. Anyway, I can't.
Hold it. Watch out. Hold it. Get him.
Actually, you know what? We should probably stop showing this. I'm probably getting all types of flags on YouTube and Twitch, and they're telling me you need to stop, Ninja. You're a damn disgrace to our community and guidelines, Ninja. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I got to do a lot of things. I got to learn a lot of things. I'm about to resign for right now. Go ahead and get into the next thing. I got to go make some money. And to all the ladies, I just want to let you know, we love and appreciate you. You are such an important piece to the Orderverse and to the overall universe. You hold a very special place in my heart. And with that, I like to say,